Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security.
We got company.
That shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course. If I ever see her again. New job's been tough on her lately.
Some water. You got Saint Rousseau?
Oof. Boss. Water? You don't want something with taste? Water's for the animals. People didn't invent sugar just to drink.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass.
Might as...
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me. You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This... You another...
Relax. Don't got any beat.
Your new pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. We've been running these streets ever since we... And what? Now she's too good for us?
You listen to yourselves? And how's stealing from poor folk like me? Shana's a grown-ass woman now!
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about...
Or you'll?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the dude everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead. You know how many gonks he's offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit. He following us?
They lost their damn... Vance? Vance, what do you think you're doing? Have they lost their damn minds? Thanks, boss. Thought I'd teach him.
Just between the two.
Look. Well...
She probably...
Hey.
Well... Now that...
Don't worry about... Up till now, we almost got used to that. But to pull a knife? Well... Anyway.
Sure thing, boss. Thanks.
Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now. Don't be such a wet rag.
Come off it, Zoe. Man wants a woman.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Judy's embarrassing herself again.
Look, that's how
Hey,
it is, honey.
where you going?
No, I don't want to
Nothing
hear
to sit back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
No.
Stop telling every Joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mock?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives, and either you
Listen, need to talk to her.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right.
Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Please! Come out with your hands up!
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arsak and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No.
So hold on. You take the blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheap. That's getting down.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg.
We need data from your core to pair you up.
Meaning the biometrics.
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live set. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Think an angel looked.
I couldn't have... Now for the payment.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you.
We hope
Sad.
you enjoy your stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Guess that makes you a...
Vincent, right?
I'm a...
It's V. Just V.
But we'll get...
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big...
Please don't act like you know me.
But are you...
What did you mean?
What happened?
And that is...
Come now.
Samurai.
What? You interrupt... Did I do something?
Evelyn Parker.
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't... I could get in...
I need this info.
She's not here, and I barely even...
It'll be worth your while.
We're not supposed...
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing...
There was an... I don't know. Tom might...
This...
Nobody's... Then...
Where'd it happen?
In her book.
Number?
11.
Booth 11.
No, it's...
You're gonna help.
Why?
Not your bid.
I can't...
Tom.
Friend of...
Where'll I find...
He's a doll.
Thanks.
Shh.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. See that?
See what? Nothing there?
Exactly.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. Huh. What's this?
Well, Client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Not bad, but it would be much better here. I would eat those stars.
What will you have? Anything?
You better keep this short and sweet.
Hi. Not really
Relax. Here to talk. Tom.
Uh-huh.
I need to get it.
You and me both. Try.
You mean to say she...
Yeah.
Which was it?
Oslo.
That ex. Found blood. And everyone's cool.
We get... Now that...
Tell you her...
Nah. Told me...
Where can I...
Probably got his... Accepted.
Woodman.
Mr. Farr.
Okay, Mr.
He's...
Got it.
You really think they remember nothing?
Hey, no client. Bad, sir. Or you can...
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found it. Ah, you could do better. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest.
Look to me like...
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been...
Know you guys got hit by a runner a while back.
That's up. Let's hear it.
Tit for tat. That's the only
All right. Girl you're looking for. Shane.
Tell me something I...
Think you know how things work around. Dolls aren't.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She gets spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played. Her chip was fucked.
They can't...
Every behavior. And forever. Got an...
You killed her. You invest...
Yeah, go.
For a broken...
People got all kinds of kinks. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes. Even the ones you've never heard.
You took her to the Rippers.
For fuck's sake. Think they're...
Probably not.
Casting him in.
Well?
You know, that's what every doll says.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a lot.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by think. Want to find it? Now.
You'll need soft that'll isolate chip and implant receptor layers from Cloud's sub. At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the...
Now...
You need Smart Eye. Latest...
Smart Eye. And don't come back. While you're at it, take the elevator.
Dog fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet...
You may take your weapons. A pleasant
Looking
day
for Evelyn
to you. Evelyn's not a...
Need to see her.
The algorithm... Our dolls...
I just want...
Please, no need for concern. Jack in.
Fuck the menu, let's ditch this week.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. Got a real charm this place, and that slimy
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got...
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fuck... You had a plan, tried, fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
Cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
Oh, fuck! The hell's that? No, damn it! It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest? See the northern lights? Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari?
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
I'm sorry, sir. A moment of your time.
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. All right, later, V.
skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim?
Hope
Take
that
it to
teaches
court,
those candy-ass
pussy.
Scotch suckers not to come around here
Hey.
no more.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you go.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down
Fingers
and wait your...
gap.
Heard
Like...
his hand.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Big fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free. You want out?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to...
If only... We're gonna...
Why me?
I don't think they...
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Here. This ought to cover you for some real crow. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face.
Come on, let's go.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually. Yes?
Need a minute.
A minute? You tiger
Well,
The mock? So, what brings you?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism.
Please.
used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your...
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't...
Half a lot. Poor girl.
You mentioned...
If I...
Damage was caused...
Sound...
Get to
the point.
Enough of this...
Now, either you put a muzzle...
Don't talk...
She in...
Look. The quicker you... Now.
Could very well be on...
What do you mean by...
I don't know.
Snuff?
I took...
You sure?
Ford... It wasn't...
Where...
How many times... When I realized... Two guys...
Who'd you call?
Wakako. Told...
Where did...
I told you.
You're no... They do...
These guys...
Like you.
Really now?
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make...
The two that...
Mention... But that...
You.
Because that...
Need air. I'll be outside. I let her go back to...
Don't worry.
We'll fucking...
Hey!
No. Only leave...
We all...
I don't...
Dead set symbol bring anything to mind?
This industry... makes...
Need to...
Yeah.
It could be...
Ugh.
Everyone. Lucky for me.
Well... Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. I think I'll try calling Wakako.
Thought of an angle to...
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows this...
Huh.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
What's this one do? Use your imagination. Why do...
Looking for, You mean... Nah. Won't find it here.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Looking for... I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna...
What have you got?
Virgin.
Any special...
Well...
Looking for...
Particular? You a...
Give me the best of the best.
Didn't know I was dealing with a...
How about a discount?
Only give regulars discount.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something. V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Pizza box. From Bucka Slice. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Ordered recently. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucka Slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Bucka Slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Bucka Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucka Slice checks out, too. How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
What was that? You get everything inside.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Relax.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
Don't throw this out.
How much our boss takes in from the start?
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you brought them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
I
won't hurt you.
Clear. Keep going. I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
What? Where?
Ну давай, гнида, покажись. What was that?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freedom. The elevator should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
What about that billboard you got out there? Sell it yet?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I
see her. Cable 2.
grab it and...
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For...
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just...
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking... We going in?
Let's give him
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking it. I would have already...
How's she feel?
It's not... She's... I did it for...
You're mad at her?
When you ask...
Judy,
I know.
So I don't get...
You'll find out in a sec.
Guessing you saw...
Yeah. But I don't want...
How many...
2. The rest...
Okay.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, if I don't do it...
Well now, look at you.
Hey, you need anything? I'm not here to...
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be...
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
Should I... What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech, security, layout,
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Cloud. Launched and...
So...
She knew more...
So...
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like it... Her only... It's pretty damn... And swipe...
So that... And bro... There's one... Wanna see?
Sure.
Oui, oui, allez. Ou te gen raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Raison. Pour ça, pour te bien. On détendra. Rempli. C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like... V, you...
A biochip we stole. It's,
Engram?
digitized psyche. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some know who they are? Who the one...
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the...
Thought you said no.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but...
So why the worry?
I just...
I'll ask her. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf.
Well, good...
Thanks,
No, V. Evelyn could never... She could have...
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is... is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
So what now?
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing.
Get you anything?
D, hey, come here, let's talk.
Here to see... Hey, Rogue.
Two. Make some... Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours.
Must really?
Matter of life and...
Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Thanks, Nix. Got a shard for...
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one...
Let's see what...
It's a Kang Tao subsidiary. Chinese corp. Kang Tao...
Think you can
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no car. But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential.
I know where... Also...
So what's the bad?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look.
Mm-hmm.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just...
A dead zone.
Gonna need a native to the...
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy model. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious...
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and...
So innate.
Just... She can't count on her clan anymore. And she...
Won't have a choice?
Entice...
Can't possibly...
You're upper...
Got a bad feeling, V.
Seems wonky to me.
Varies by clan. But you're right.
Pan Am's got a
Yep.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah.
Thought you preferred to know who...
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's... Fortunately, not my biz, not yours.
Why's Pan...
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job?
She run into it.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am...
Okay.
We do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to...
My aim is to know enough... Say I... And there's no...
Huh.
You're quick.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge. You'll go... Natural.
Fine.
All clear.
Let's get out of
Thanks.
here.
Good luck.
I can't.
Hello?
Is Pan Am? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Great. Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.